today I'm going to be showing you a neat little seed that I found by just loading up random worlds. I think you're going to like it. So this is basically where you'll spawn, inside of a spruce forest. Now over here, you'll actually find a village. Now this isn't actually a really good village. It only has the composters, like a lot of other 1.14 villages I've seen. But nonetheless, it's a village. You can probably rate it for stuff if you'd like that. But this isn't actually the focal point of this entire seed. So for that, we're going to need to go back to spawn. And we're actually going to need to head over to this forest over here. Now, I love this lake over here. I think it has amazing scenery. So if you want to like set up a house here or a fishing spot, this would be great. I just love this scenery right here. Anyway, so if we keep going in this direction, we'll find a plains biome. And we're just going to need to follow that plains biome for a bit. It's not very good, not very flat, but it does have a few interesting kinks. So right here, for example, is a lava pool next to a water pool. So if you want to make a nether portal, you can do that. Anyways, if we keep on going, I thought this little island over here was really cool. It's like a skyblock island. Anyways, so we have a lava fall over here. And we have this kind of interesting cave. I just think it has a weird shape. It also has some exposed iron down there, if you want this for your starter seed. So I actually loaded up this seed on survival, and I made it all the way over here when it was nightfall, and I just decided to take refuge in this boat over here, right by the shore. So this boat, it's pretty accessible. I mean, it's probably like 5-minute walk over here. You know, it has some normal loot. The treasure map will actually lead you over here, and I've marked that out with a pillar, as you can see. So these pillars actually represent just interesting things in the seed. For example, that one over there is another boat. Anyways, if we look down here while we're making our way to the treasure, we can actually see that there is a massive coral reef, which is an amazing feature. It's pretty rare, so to have it all here, it's pretty nice. And right next to the village that we're going to be visiting, there's also another coral reef. So if you want to set up like a sea base, which you can, by the way, because this treasure over here actually has a heart of the sea. So if you want to set up a sea base, that'd be a pretty cool place to do it. See, it's pretty nice loot. I'd recommend keeping the heart of the sea. Anyway, so here's the coordinates of the treasure. You'll probably need that. So next we're just going to be following this coral reef. As you can see, there are plenty of shipwrecks along the way. And we're just going to make our way to this interesting island over here. Now, what I would actually recommend on this island is building a lighthouse. I just feel like it's the perfect island for that. Like, it has its plains biome, which is actually pretty flat, and it also has, you know, your resources over here. So I just recommend building something like a lighthouse. That'd be pretty fun. So we're going to keep heading in this direction and find another coral reef. Some more shipwrecks, stuff like that. And we're going to be approaching this large island over here. And this is actually our prize. So right here is the entire focus of the seed. It's the island village. Now this isn't a particularly great village. Its only workbenches are actually the composters and the farms. So I would really recommend upgrading your village, right? Upgrading this village right here if you plan on living here. Just upgrade, go into a few houses, put some workbenches, and you'll be good to go. That shouldn't be too hard. Anyways, so one amazing benefit about this village is it'll never get raided. Like, I scoured everywhere here, there's actually not a pillager outpost anywhere here. So this village will never get raided, so you can feel 100% safe here. Mobs do spawn, though. I actually started a survival seed, that's how I discovered this. And yeah, mobs do spawn here, so you're going to need to protect the villagers. Anyways, so if we go this way over here. Oh, by the way, yeah. Here are the coordinates for the village. Anyways, so right here, what I thought was really interesting is there's actually something that looks like a port. Like, you know, with this kind of dock over here, there's a sunken ship, which I think kind of tells an interesting story about the villagers. Anyways, so if we go this way, we'll also find a an ocean monument, which is actually really cool. Right next to this village, an ocean monument. So you can go ahead and defeat the Elder Guardian once you're ready, and you can get some sponges for, you know, whatever you want to do. Anyways, that pretty much does it for this seed. You can explore more if you'd like, but this is all I explored. lots of shipwrecks, lots of coral reef. It's a pretty fun seed, so I definitely recommend checking it out. The seed will be on screen and in the description for you to copy and paste. Remember, this is for 1.14, so I'd really recommend checking out this seed. I definitely think it's going to be worth your while. Anyways, I'm a new channel on here, so I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. If you liked this content, if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be uploading probably weekly. And with that, goodbye. See you next time.